Can we just,
Hi,
guys?
I'm Bonzi.
Excuse me.
Welcome.
Guys.
Hello, my name is Bonzi and welcome to the debut episode of my new series Asking Strangers, where we go up to strangers and ask them the life's... Hi, my name is Bonzi and welcome to my debut episode of my new series Asking Strangers, where we go up to strangers and ask them life's biggest questions. On this week's episode, I will be asking strangers the big question of, what is the key to happiness? So the question is, what do you think is the key to happiness?
Key to happiness.
The key to happiness is to find in everything what is good. What is good make you more happy. If you find what is bad, make you sad. And the things is like nothing is bad or good. Everything just exists.
My own key to happiness is being joyful and having that inner peace, whereby you know that there's something bigger than you and be able to develop yourself better.
And what is that bigger thing for you personally?
I would say God.
God.
Yeah.
Do what you enjoy. Do what you enjoy, and don't be fooled by money.
Okay.
Do not be fooled by money. Yeah, it's nice to be financially secure, but life is short. It seems like an eternity when you're in your teens, but trust me, it flies by. And I know it's a cliche, but be happy. Do what you enjoy.
Yeah, family, friends, definitely not money.
Probably sun, the sunshine and the sun from my window. So,
Yeah.
but it's part of. But yeah, it's good. It's good. I mean, sun is good. And takes me back to where I'm from. So probably that's
Yeah.
why. Yeah. Although I'm very happy here. But yeah, that's why I always wear sunglasses.
Oh, so you can imagine, like,
Of course.
yeah,
That's why,
yeah,
That's
nice.
awesome.
I don't know. It's one of those. I don't know. The trouble is, I think you're born with it.
Like, I feel if you don't love the process, if you don't actually like and love, enjoy going out here dancing, even maybe when you're not getting sponsored by as many brands as you want to be, but if you're not loving that process, then that's flawed. If
I've
you
got a
do.
really cool saying for you, right? And you're gonna love this. You are a carbon-based life form. You can't turn into a diamond without pressure.
What's the key to happiness? Like, just in general, what do you think?
To stop searching for it, because that's a temporary state. So sometimes we shouldn't be happy. We've got a reason to be unhappy. So pay attention. So I'd say it's more seeking curiosity. So it's better to approach things from a place of curiosity rather than expecting it to be something. Because if you expect happiness, you pretty much lead to disappointment because you have a set idea of what it should be. And often what we think makes us happy isn't necessarily what's going to make us happy. More about accepting what it is helps us be more content, even if we're going through a difficult time.
This girl's body here, that's been edited there. Look, there's distortion here. There's something going on here. On his shoulder. Okay, they're fingers, but if that's viewed at a certain angle...
What could it be instead?
Well, use your imagination.
For me, it's just kind of not giving a pardon my French. Just doing what you want, honestly. Like, I don't know, in terms of education, studying what I wanted to study, I reckon I would have had a much more enjoyable experience.
So often what happens is people will go and seek something and they often delay happiness. They'll say, when this happens, I'll be happy.
Look what's on his shoulder. Look. Look, two red eyes. Skull.
Where if they just said, well, can I wake up today and be happy? Like, can I get out of bed today and choose to approach life in a better way? Like, to just kind of choose to not be miserable. Choose to not let what someone said play on my mind, what someone did to me last week. Just kind of go, that happened, that's okay, didn't like it, clear the air and then move on and just kind of not let it drag you down.
Everything is good. Everything is good. Nothing is bad, actually. Just your point of view change in bad or good, You have to change point of view.
My guy, he's happy because
What? Am I disturbing you guys?
It's good. You're killing it, bro. Because I'm just on the point about what you're doing.
Oh yeah.
So basically, what you're doing right now, this is making you happy, right?
This is real hip hop. We keep real hip hop alive no matter anywhere in the world.
Right now, this is making me happy.
Absolutely.
So I've just answered you that one question. His little thing that he's doing right now is making him feel very good about himself. He doesn't give a fuck about what the other guy's doing.
Nah, as long as I can keep everybody else happy, that makes me happy. See, I can keep rocking on a rhyme, and if you're inspired by the fact that I can take something negative and turn it into a positive, that's what I'm trying to teach.
So do you think that you can decide to be happy?
Yeah, it's possible to be happy. I do this for me like 7 years ago. I see a movie and changed my life forever.
What was the movie?
If you've got a specific goal, if there's something you've always wanted to do, don't have confidence in your own dreams, basically. And don't let trying people talk you out of it. I mean, if you fail, you fail. You'll learn something from it.
Believe in love. Yes.
Yeah,
living
that's
love.
awesome.
Of course.
Kids. Having nice children.
One movie was The Secret.
I feel like a lot of it is not thinking too much about it, but also just realizing that when you're sad, it's not necessarily a bad thing.
Stretch yourself.
Yeah.
Do something far more exciting than the thing you end up doing.
Don't tell anybody anything you don't have to.
Wow. That's quite
Quite. Yeah. Being rested. Feeling loved.
Yeah, a lot of love.
Having time.
Now I've realised, I'm still quite young, I'm 24, but now I've realised that if I just put 100% effort into the avenues that I was looking into growing up, instead of just putting like my toes into everything or like half-assing it, as they say, then I reckon I would have probably been a lot better off. And if not through actually achieving things, at least from knowing that I got what I gave into it. Do you know what I mean? Because as much as if you give 100, more often than not you'll get 100 back. Maybe not the first time, maybe not the second time, but eventually at some point in your life you'll get it back.
Boris Johnson.
He's only 4 steps away from prison.
What?
Why you keep that here?
I don't want him here. Why do I protest?
Why don't you protest?
I am protesting.
Yeah, but who's listening to you?
Oh, the problem is COVID.
You know how
People
many...
aren't coming out for COVID.
Listen, you know how many years I have in this country?
How many?
21 years and nobody cared for me.
I care for you.
I put my voice up and nobody cared, but they put me down.
Well, look, come and join us then.
I was here for many...
You're welcome to join us.
You know, I like so much to enjoy, but all the people, they close my door everywhere. I'm sorry about that.
Yeah.
I open my mouth everywhere, but everyone, they close my door because they don't like my my voice for the right people, which one is the perfect for me.
Yeah,
when
but
I
they're
give
fascists and racist.
You have to be sad to know what happiness is, so you're not supposed to be happy all the time.
I'm hungry, so it's food.
Yeah.
Doing what you love, for me. Having a passion in life.
We can get into the habit of just thinking more positively, so using like daily affirmations, just paying attention when you're noticing, I feel really shit about myself. What conversation am I having with myself? What am I telling myself? What people am I surrounded by? Do they encourage me or do they put me down? Can I share achievements with them, or do they tend to have a bit of a dig at me when I'm passionate about something? Because that's not great people to be around. So you want to be around people that will encourage you and support you.
Only 2 months after being declared a high consequence infectious disease. So they actually flipped and said it was low risk.
The reason why we all protest is because a lot of us just have this gut feeling that something isn't right, and then when you've got this gut feeling you start researching. People call you a conspiracy theorist. Well, I've never been a conspiracy theorist in my life until recently. I've always questioned authority, and I've always wondered about why, and I did wonder how people were dropping down dead in China. Now I found out later that those people that were falling over dead, they were crisis actors. And once you start investigating stuff, a lot of what you see in the mass media is actually theatre put on to bring fear into the masses.
You see on this one here, look, you see the black mark, look.
Yeah.
Look, There's no too much imagination to think what's going on here. If that's viewed, if you find the right anamorphic angle into this.
And what do you think it is?
Well, I'll let you use your imagination.
Yeah.
If there was such a thing in a mindset, I would say, it's the simple things.
Yeah. The small things in life.
The very small things, because that's what we do. Like, think of this: you wake up. What is your routine? If you have like a set accomplishment or goal or an idea, then from that consistency, there's the key to happiness.
Alright, hey guys, I hope you enjoyed that video. I'm planning on doing quite a few more of them. It's quite a fun series. I actually learned quite a lot by doing them. I also enjoy doing them, and I hope you guys may learn something. If you want to know what I thought about it, here goes. So, it was really interesting hearing everyone's different perspectives on happiness and, you know, how to achieve happiness. But what I basically learned from going out there and doing that was that I don't think we should be chasing happiness. So, I think what you really want to be chasing is fulfillment. When you chase happiness, you're chasing a temporary emotion. If you were happy the whole time, you wouldn't be happy, right? Because it would become your new normal. So it's unrealistic to chase happiness. What you should really be chasing is fulfillment. And you'll have periods of happiness, and you'll also have periods of sadness within that fulfillment. But ultimately, having that fulfillment and doing what you love will make you a happier person probably overall. But yeah, it's fine to be sad. But fulfillment is what you want to be chasing. And it's what that guy earlier was saying, actually. You want to be chasing your curiosity. And I think what he means by that is you want to be chasing, just do whatever you love doing the most. Because a lot of the time, I think a lot of people at the moment, they don't necessarily know what they want to do for their life, and that's fine. But just pick one thing which you love doing the most and do that, because ultimately that little itch which makes you love it is what will give you fulfillment. And I don't think you should worry about the money too much as well, because once you're doing something which you truly love, the money will come, because you're pretty likely to become an expert at it, or really good at it. Because if you love something, you're definitely going to do a better job at it than if you do something which you don't love, but you're just doing for the money. Alright, this was the first episode. Comment down below if you think I should do some more. I'm probably going to do them anyway. But yeah, I've got a lot of really cool stuff coming soon, so please subscribe and please like the video. It's the only indication I have that people actually appreciate any of the work I do. I'm not asking for money, I'm not asking for anything, but obviously money and time does go out a lot into these videos which I create, but I love doing it, so it's all worth it. Alright, that was me. See you next time.